He said, he basically said, guys like him do not know when to quit. The only time these people stop boxing is when they notice that they start stuttering. All right, guys, Traversal ENT in the building, guys. Let me touch on another one. Listen, Dereck Chisora. Dereck. Before I go in on Dereck, let me just credit him on certain things, right? So, Dereck Chisora, I respect your grind and your hustle. You're a hustler in boxing. Yeah? If you don't want to know what a hustler looks like in boxing, Dereck Chisora is that guy. I mean, just compare Dereck Chisora with someone like Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller is such a disappointment. Yeah? I would hate to be Jarrell Miller's mother. I mean, or father, right? I would hate to be either of those two individuals if he's got his parents in his life. I would hate to be those two individuals because the way I would look down on someone like him, it'd be, I could almost disown a man like that. But Dereck Delboy Chisora, that's a hustler. He's a grinder. Yes, he's not the most talented person. We understand that. He's put in some fantastic performances for us, the viewers, to watch. That's great. But I respect the fact that with a win, lose, or draw, he gets in the ring, he's active, he's busy, he's fighting year in, year out lately. I respect that. I can respect that. Now, I saw his interview for IFL TV. But he said something there that was Dereck, you really have to rethink your life when you start talking like that. And if I'm Dereck's missus, I don't know if he's got a girlfriend. I don't know his love life. You lot tell me. Yeah, but I'll be worried about when I hear the man talking like that because he said, he basically said, guys like him do not know when to quit. The only time these people stop boxing is when they notice that they start stuttering. Oh my God. Did you not hear what I just said? Oh my God, this guy, Dereck, seriously, what is wrong with you, man? When you start stuttering, Dereck, do you realize that if you don't stutter naturally and all of a sudden you begin to stutter because you've been boxing for so long, that literally means you are already significantly brain damaged. Do you not understand that? There's brain damage, there's nerve damage, all sorts of damage is there. So really, once the stuttering comes in, the damage is done, Dereck. Oh my goodness. I mean, let me not give you an example, yeah? Because I'm quite good at putting, what's his name? Floyd Sr. I'm quite good at putting I can mimic him quite well, right? Take a look at how Floyd Sr. speaks, yeah? I want you lot to take a look at how Floyd Sr. speaks. I'm going to put his accent on right now, and I'm just going to talk rubbish, right? And you tell me, do you think that's healthy? So this is what he says when you ask him about Floyd and how a fight is going to do against Floyd. He's like, Guerrero, he a fighter, but he can't hit Floyd, no. You see, he tried to punch it. Floyd see the shots coming. He move. He trying to punch it. And now, guys, I promise you this. If you lot could see my face as I did that, you'd be on the floor because I do his facial expressions pretty well as well, I believe. But the point is, when you hear someone like Floyd Sr. speak, the guy sounds like it takes his whole soul to say one or two words. He struggles to release his vocal cords. That is because of the damages that he's suffered. He's taken some serious punishment he has in the ring. Look at Muhammad Ali, the GOAT. I would hate for that to be my father. Not the fact that he was a boxer, but the fact that he stayed in the ring so long. Because you know, when your time's up, your time's up. Now, when should Dereck Chisora call it quits? I'm not saying Dereck should quit boxing today. I'm not saying that at all. Dereck's still got some fight in him, I believe. Besides, he can still make some money. He can still have these Joseph Parker fights and maybe fringe uh world title fights or fringe world class fighters fights with guys like that of that caliber. He could still do that. He doesn't have to take a battering. But where I get concerned with Dereck Chisora is this: when he runs out of steam, it's at that point that the damages start to happen. Not at the start of the fight. He gets clipped with a good shot. His stamina's still there. His adrenaline's still pumping. But it's when he's tired. You know, when you're heavy panting, you almost sound like you're in a scene of Casting Couch or something, right? So when he's heavy panting, that's when I'm worried for Dereck, because then he gets hit with everything. It's not pretty. What Usyk was doing to him in the later rounds was not pretty to look at. That's the kind of damage that's going to cause you early retirement. Forget that. That's the kind of damage that will send you to your grave. And I really mean what I'm saying. So, Dereck, you saying when I start stuttering, that's when I give up. That's literally equivalent to... I'm trying to find the equivalent of that. The equivalent of that would be probably an escort. The equivalent would be an escort who decides to start doing her job without any safety measures. No safety measures at all. Unprotected. And then that same escort saying, oh, when I contract HIV, that's when I'll quit. You see how crazy that would sound like? That's literally how crazy Dereck Chisora sounds to me when he says that. All right, guys, let me leave it at that. No point ranting on for too long. I mean, but we love Dereck. He's good. He's good for TV. He's one of the most... He's an enigma, and he's done a lot. Best memory of Dereck for me would have to be his what do you call it? His face to faces with his opponents, especially with Vladimir Vitali. How you slap a Klitschko, spit water on another Klitschko's face. Other than this guy's out of this world. And I can't forget the table frame with Dillian White. All of this makes UK boxing incredible. Incredible. Guys, Traversal ENT signing out. Peace out.